Think of a social media feed that is populated with pictures that are so audacious and daring that they provoke online discussions, pictures that some claim are inappropriate for even adults. We'll examine more closely at Lizzo's bikini pictures, which have gained a lot of attention recently in today's movie. Stay in until the very end, as we will examine each and every aspect of these images, discuss the diverse responses they have evoked, and offer unique behind-the-scenes glimpses into the artistic process and cultural significance that went into their creation. Lizzo is well known for her amazing skill, self-assured demeanor, and upbeat message that encourages self-love and body positivity. Her songs and bold outlook on life have influenced millions of people throughout the years. Lizzo is shown in a contemporary bikini with eye-catching designs and translucent accents in a recent batch of bikini pictures from a private vacation. Many of her admirers view these images as a daring declaration that defies conventional notions of beauty and as an organic manifestation of her self-assurance and uniqueness. However, some have criticized the pictures, claiming they are unsuitable for well-known people. We're here today to examine the subtleties of this argument and pose the crucial query: do these pictures actually depict individual freedom and contemporary style, or are they just inappropriate? The photos were taken on a charming beach with clear blue waters and friendly, pleasant surroundings, the ideal place for a vacation. Lizzo's bikini is notable for its contemporary style in this organic environment because of its translucent panels and striking cuts that expose a substantial quantity of skin. Proponents contend that this style is a potent illustration of body positivity, demonstrating the importance of confidence and the fact that beauty comes in all forms and sizes. They contend that Lizzo's choice to post these images is a rejection of antiquated standards that specify how ladies, particularly those in the spotlight, ought to look. Despite the fact that the images seem to empower people, some opponents believe they are excessively offensive and unsuitable for a large audience. We will explore these opposing viewpoints in our film, looking at both the artistic value of the images and the cultural setting in which they were published. The evolution of contemporary swimsuit designs is among the most fascinating parts of the conversation. Transparent materials and bold cuts are now common in both everyday clothing and fashion shows. This contemporary tendency is reflected in Lizzo's bikini, which combines art with self-expression. These design decisions, according to fashion experts, are a part of a broader movement that challenges traditional knowledge and welcomes a new age of uniqueness. Despite the fact that these trends may cause discomfort for some, many people think that they are simply a reflection of how society is evolving, and that it is beneficial to embrace fashion diversity. We will clearly explain these components during our conversation, demonstrating the origins of these trends and their applicability to the current state of fashion. Responses on social media have greatly influenced this discussion. Social media sites, including Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, were inundated with comments and compliments when the images first surfaced. Lizzo's audacious decision was praised by many fans, who also praised her for being genuine and unrepentant. The images served as evidence that people's right to free speech should not be curtailed. However, several expressed worries that the pictures were too exposing, claiming that public figures should remain modest. To demonstrate the diversity of viewpoints and to help you realize that the discussion is not conclusive but rather full of opposing viewpoints, we will spotlight a few of these remarks. Understanding the big picture also requires context. These pictures were taken during a private trip when most people like to unwind and wear more relaxed attire. Naturally, the beach encourages a more relaxed look, which may be different from what we observe in formal public settings. We inquire as to whether it makes sense to evaluate these images using the same criteria as images captured in more formal contexts. By contrasting these pictures with common beach wear and talking about how cultural norms change based on the situation, our movie will investigate this query. We have consulted cultural analysts and fashion specialists as part of our research, and they clearly clarify that the definition of inappropriate is frequently a changing target. They highlight how fashion and self-expression trends are ever-changing and how anything that appears unusual today might be accepted tomorrow. Their observations help us understand that the controversy surrounding Lizzo's bikini photos is about more than just a specific collection of pictures. It's also about how society is adjusting to new standards of beauty and freedom. Talking with these professionals deepens our understanding of the topic and demonstrates how complicated, debates over speech and decency are. I want to remind you to remain until the very end because we have a special behind-the-scenes clip coming up before we start our bonus segment, with conversations with a number of the team members who contributed to the development of Lizzo's concept. Our supplementary section offers a distinctive glimpse into the creative process that went into these images. This additional material will provide a more comprehensive context for the discussion, allowing you to have a better understanding of the planning and artistic decisions made during the production. In conclusion, Lizzo's bikini images, which some have deemed inappropriate for even adults, have sparked a complex discussion that includes issues with artistic expression, changing fashion trends, and striking a balance between social norms and individual liberties. These pictures surely start a vital discussion about what is appropriate in contemporary society, regardless of whether you see them as a daring celebration of autonomy or as a dramatic break from the norms you feel should be maintained. We appreciate you watching and keeping up the whole time. Please hit the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more fascinating content and insider insights if you liked this in-depth look at the controversy surrounding Lizzo's bikini photos and would like to see more videos that explore the complexities of modern fashion and celebrity culture. To ensure you don't miss any new videos, don't forget to click the notification bell. We truly value your support and hope to share more exciting stories with you soon.